Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Amit here, and it is hot out there. It is very, very hot, and across the globe. And today, what I want to do is I want to showcase a very simple program built with Python. It's another one of those graphical information system programs. And why do I want to do that? Because Python and GIS is a marriage made in heaven. It is two tools that work in unison with each other, and Python does such a good job um, essentially introducing data within GIS systems, and that provides us with a nice visual as to what is happening out there environmentally, what impact and changes are happening in the world that surrounds us. So, without further ado, let me show you the simple program. And I think that this is actually the beauty and the charm of this Python program is just how simple it is to set up and essentially provide us proof that, well, global warming, um, it connects to a real data sheet, and this is data that's been provided. You could find data on Kaggle, which is a great website for finding all kinds of data, including data produced by NASA and other organizations. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight to it.
So this simulation here is going to show the change over time in terms of global warming. I've got my environment all set up for my folder, which is the project name. And essentially, we also have an HTML code here, which is going to work in unison with this Python code. We have the libraries at the top, which we were able to import. The overall one is Pandas and Flask. We notice here that Flask uses port 5000. And we have a app that is called Leaflet. So let's get this going. We're going to open the link and see how the code works. As usual, I will have all the links to my GitHub page, and that's going to be the links will be provided in this episode. So the Industrial Revolution, I believe, started in around 1760, give or take a few. And this data is from 1743. So as we move the slider function, we could see the change over time. And this is all records that have been broken in years where heat was not, where it was basically hotter than our start date. And we can see here the evolution of it. At some point, it stops because, and this data goes till 2013, but at some point it stops simply because we've kind of reached the threshold, and the data only goes up to 2013. So we could see here the change over time. And I do encourage you to work with the code and see what else you could do with it, and perhaps even see if there were any changes in terms of coolness within cities, which I really doubt. There is a different type of imaging that we could show where we could kind of show where the cold is being displaced by the heat, so we could see the actual transition over time over the years, where it's cold over heat, and that one would be interested as well. Interesting. So Python and GIS Python is an amazing capability Uh, Basically, it is the language that works with GIS systems, and we can also connect it with some AI and do some wonderful things with it. So I hope that you liked this episode. I can't wait to bring you more, and do check out my other episodes. I do have one more with Geographic Information Systems, um, where it shows you urban sprawl change over time. And thanks for watching. I will bring you some more episodes coming very shortly with all kinds of new goodies. So please do subscribe, and would really appreciate it if you could give me a like. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.